Good evening. Welcome to Let's Play of a game called Vagante. Vagante's a crazy fucking roguelike where you die pretty much consistently. I've just realised, yeah, I've got totally distracted, but normally I do this while drinking quite a lot. It's like one of these kind of, you die, you take a drink, and that'd be perfect because this game is fucking savage and full of death. I've played quite a bit of it now, so it's not like a raw Let's Play or whatever. But we'll crack on. Anyway, it's a side-scrolling roguelike kind of platformer type thing. It's pretty cool. You get a choice of a few different classes. I'm going to go with the rogue just now because it's amazing. You unlock some backgrounds and stuff which boost your stats, do random stuff. We're just going to go for nimble because like it's useful. It's just like a stat bonus to dexterity. It's nothing too exciting. So here we go. You'll notice that I've got a map in the top left. That's cool. I've already got bats and shit trying to kill me. It's miserable. The buttons for this are a little bit weird. Like attack and jump's all fine, but I've got a button to walk that doesn't really do anything. You know, I'd rather have a strafe button because stabbing things and running away is annoying as hell. You've got an equipment screen. Got some various attributes you can level up. I'm going for a dagger because stabbing is like the thing, the done thing in this game. Various items. And this is pretty traditional in that when you pick up items and stuff, they're blank, so you can't actually see what they do until you put them on and then discover you've just equipped a cursed item you can never remove that like poisons you or whatever. The same applies to potions and scrolls and stuff. I've just picked up a potion, I don't know what that does. I've picked up a scroll. None of the scrolls really do bad things, although one of them does teleport you randomly, so we'll use those every time we get them. Here we go, we've got super jump. The potion we'll use as well. It might poison me. We'll look forward to that. No, it's increased my magic damage. I don't use magic, so that's nice. That amazing jump was as a result of the scroll. Another one, hooray. Hey, now we know what's going on in the map. Yeah, those spikes will instantly kill me. Isn't life in the roguelikes fun? We'll push this along and see if we can grab that chest like a cheeky wee chappy. A ring! Boom, it glows and it didn't poison us or instant kill us or any of the nasty things it could have. Another thing you get in this is these random statues, all of which do something different. What they actually do, God knows. I've worked out this one. If you throw items at this one, you need about 3 of them, then it will randomly give you an item back. But yeah, there's a few others, some of which like take half your health in return for stat boosts, and some of which uncurse items for you and things. They're not, you know, it's an absolute adventure finding out which does which. That bloke down there is a sort of mini boss, and he's going to be an absolute pain in the ass to fight. But I suppose we've got very little choice but to do so, because he's right in my way. So look forward to this. I'm just going to hit him till he dies, instead of coming up with... No, I'm going to run away. I want that chest though. Oh my god. This is going so badly. I hate him. I like how this... Oh wow, this playthrough could end really prematurely. No, I got him, yeah. See, generally most of the bosses you can kill by being really clever, like luring them onto spikes or, you know, shooting them with the bow from afar, but in a situation like that, there's just basically no choice but to swing at it and hope to God you survive. Ray. That's the other problem with this game. You can find the best items in the world and think you've got a guaranteed win on your hands, and then just get wrecked by something stupid like landing on spikes. Such as life for the roguelike adventurers. Beautiful. I'm just going to push this over the spikes so I don't actually accidentally impale myself. And another scroll. See, there we go. That's a good example of a teleport. That was really useful. Can you imagine if I'd ran past that boss and ran past all those enemies? I would deal with that. I'm not really a magic user, so I'm going to avoid buying magic and stuff. And look at that. Potion of poison. So we would maybe drink that if we didn't have a shopkeeper to tell us. So I think that was a grey potion, so we'll keep the fuck away from them. This bloke's gonna try and knock me down and steal all my items. We don't want that to happen either. But it did. But we killed him. Right, oh, because I think her armor electrocutes people. Yeah. Beautiful. Those gauntlets would be fantastic. I'm almost dead. On every level of the dungeon, or on most levels, there seems to be like some kind of fairy that you can rescue. Oh, we got the key from the boss from that chest, by the way. But yeah, there's some kind of fairy you can rescue, and if you rescue her, then she heals you a good chunk at the end of the level, or you can sacrifice her in some situations. We'll just magic regeneration, absolutely useless. Yeah, so you find the door. Sometimes there's more than one. We'll keep leveling up dagger. You find the door, you get to the next floor. It's all pretty straightforward. Yeah, there's not much happening in the news just now to talk about. I know, do weird shit like this. Find topics to talk about. Fallout 4. That's going to be exciting. I bet at least 5 people will play that. This level's boss, if you kill 3 of these worms, he kind of shows up and he's a giant worm, and it was a horrible surprise the first time that happened. This game would be multiplayer as well. It'd be fantastic doing a multiplayer let's play. Sadly, I have no friends. Oh my god, I love this electric armor. If only I want shit. See, we could push those across to get that, but because scrolls of jump are nigh on useless, I'm just going to use one. Hooray! And a helmet. I am being a bit risky and just equipping everything. Because, you know, I might get cursed, something horrible might happen, but nothing has so far. This one's cool, right? This statue, the Bloody, if I sacrifice myself, it'll take half my health and give me random stat ups. Or, oh, there goes 1 out of 3. If you count in this, we're gonna end up fighting this boss anyway, so fuck it. Yeah, anyway, if I sacrifice myself, it gives me random stat ups, but if I find the healing fairy and dump her on it, then it takes her life and gives me quite a large fucking increase of various things. Oh, there she is. So we'll go do that for the entertainment of the masses and also some sadistic cunt. As I mentioned, she'd heal me when I finish the level, but we're not going for a long playthrough on this. You know, we're kind of despair. So and then we'll fight the boss and we'll call it quits because this is a disaster. Notice you can kind of stall this boss just by swinging at him. He does do, yeah, he's going to pop out and... Oh wow, look how easy that was. Look at this, I am the king of this game. That's why I have fuck all health and I'm dying miserably. Such a wild selection of items as well. Yeah, that went fantastic. But I think that pretty much sums up this game. Play it, buy it. It's amazing. Vagante, never forget.